broken light. You left and came back almost every night. I'd run to your door the second you called, too blind to see I was never your all. You said you weren't sure I was right for you, just waiting to see if someone better came through. I was the good girl, you were the wrong one, but I took what I got just to not be alone. I changed my hair, my laugh, my way, trying to be someone you'd wanna stay. You held the power, I gave you the crown, just to keep you from tearing me down. That's why I said no when you got down on one knee. That's why I said no, a ring can't erase what you did to me. All those years I begged for your heart, you only offered it once, it all fell apart. So when you finally said forever, I was already gone. That's why I said no. Then he came along, warm and kind, loved the girl I was, never asked me to hide. He loved my flaws, loved the real of my fire. For the first time I felt worthy of desire. That's when you woke up, saw what you'd thrown away. Suddenly I was the one you needed to stay. You cried on the floor, swore you had been blind. Now you're begging for what you'll never find. That's why I said no when you begged me to stay. That's why I said no, I had already learned how to walk away. You only wanted me once, you lost it all. Now you regret the love you let go. I was never your second choice, you just never saw my worth. That's why I said no. You still reach out sometimes, trying to reopen what I've closed tight, but I don't answer, I won't rewind. Some chapters end and fade behind. That's why I said no, so you can stop asking why. That's why I said no, I'm no longer the girl you left to cry. You broke me open, but I grew strong. Now I'm with someone who knows I'm the one you feel. The hurt that I carried for years, truth only hits when it's finally near. That's why I said